Welcome back. This video demonstrates preparation of plant auxiliaries in anticipation of reactor startup. A nuclear power plant is made up of many components arranged in various systems. We must start up or place in service these systems in a manner that is safe and will eventually lead to the plant operating at full load and providing electrical power to our customers. The first system we will start is the cooling system. When we select this controller to on, we can watch the pump start its sequence. Next we visit the steam generator overview page, as we must prepare these steam generators for service. During the previous plant shutdown, the water steam side of these heat exchangers was filled to overflowing with chemically dosed demineralized water to prevent corrosion. At steam generator 1 page we can open the drain valve as shown and the level will start to decrease. We then need to repeat this draining for steam generator 2. Also draining of steam generator 3. And finally draining of steam generator 4. The primary loop pressurizer vessel has also been filled during the last shutdown. To drain this we must first start the chemical and volume control system. Start the charging pumps. This system will go through its startup routine. Select CVCS mode to drain. We can see pressurizer level starting to fall. Condensate system permits to start have all been met. Select controller to automatic. The first condensate pump will start and the condensate system will go into cleanup mode to ensure water quality is sufficient before progressing. We cannot start a feedwater pump yet as steam generator levels are still too high. Feedwater system permit to start will not be met until levels are less than 70%. We can skip forward as this may take some time. Start feedwater pump 1. This pump is electrically driven so can be started before reactor can make steam. Feedwater system will also go through a cleanup routine. Steam turbine is cold. About 32 degrees and rotor is at standstill. First we need to heat the lubricating oil. Select lube oil tank heater to automatic. We can skip forward as this may take some time. Once oil temperature greater than 40 degrees we can start lubricating oil pump. With pump running we can start and engage rotor turning gear. Steam turbine rotor will increase speed to 30 revolutions per minute. Before continuing with the reactor system's startup, we need to get an idea of the current reactor condition and the target we need to aim for to achieve a safe startup. At the criticality estimation page we get information on the required primary circuit boron concentrations to achieve criticality. Once all the information is in we can press the estimate button and we are presented with the result. 2,455 parts per million. Next we need to look at some of the safety systems that must be started before we can go critical with the reactor. So go to the emergency core cooling system page and place it on automatic. This system will ensure that if a leak occurs in the primary circuit that additional water will be pumped into the circuit and prevent the reactor core from drying out. Here we select to automatic the containment spray pumps. There is one final part to this safety system, but we cannot place it in service yet. We will come back to it later. We cannot start the reactor from ambient conditions, so first we must heat up the primary coolant water to increase pressure and temperature up to the normal working values. At the residual heat removal page, start the residual heat removal pump sequence. Once we place the pressurizer spray valve into automatic, all heater start permissives will be met. We are now ready to start warm-up of the primary coolant. This will be covered in the next video. This has been a training video for the nuclear simulator application programmed by Richard Smith.